Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna be pulling up some clips from Scoped and showing you guys how to have good aim just like Scoped. I know I said today I was gonna do some gameplay of me and studying my gameplay and help you guys improve with your gameplay with your games and stuff, but I kinda didn't like do it and all, so I'll try to do it tomorrow. I'll do my best to try to do it tomorrow and show you guys some clips of me. Um, so yeah, let's get right into the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright. So right here we just start off with scope. Alright, so right here we start off. So with the aim thing, I know it's different if you play on PC and if you play on controller, but it's mostly for controller players. And right here is a green tack. It's getting on top. Knows that he see how he knows that he doesn't have enough mass. Nice shot right there. Yeah, so this is during more like of the end game. See, he knows like what you should do in these type of end games is always be looking for shots, but don't stay focusing one dude. Just because you got him one shot doesn't mean you have to keep focusing him. You have to move on, or else you're gonna get third partied. That kid just got lasered. Yeah. So he knows, he knows that if you launched, he got all the skills and stuff. See, what do you see? Well, you could see right here, right? How many players there are, and scoped. He could have just stayed on that dude. He could have stayed on. No, wait, hold up. He could have stayed on this dude over here because he knew that he was playing Storm. He could have lasered him, but he didn't. He didn't because all these people here, all these people, could snipe him. Head like one shot him, laser him. They could do that stuff. They could do that. And he focused this kid, right? Wait, hold up. So he focused this kid. After he lasered him, he went to this kid right here and dinked him. And you'll see what he does next. We'll see. Yeah, he kills this kid. He knows that he could have done that, right? Alright, now he goes. See, he looked at this kid again. He looked at the. Hold up. He looked at this kid again, and then after that, he stopped. And he went for the guy that was gliding. And then he killed him. Then he knew that that kid that was in Storm, he focused him because he knew he was low. But he didn't get the kill. He had a launch pad, so he went for the launch too as well. Alright, so he gets high right here. So you guys, the best way to really like improve your aim, I feel like, is to play more arena and play creative with friends. Like today, I was just playing creative with friends and all. Played a little bit arena in the beginning, then kind of just switched to creative. We just played all creative all day, and I mean we did really like. I just helped me a lot because it was so like it was like there was like 10 people in the lobby and like in the party. I mean, so we are playing like this one map, kind of like Zone Wars, but it was just chaotic, and you learn how to do that because like you learn. It feels like endgame in arena when you do that. Like the zone moves like an arena, so it helps so much, and that's the best way to do it. Um, I feel like you have to like when we're like going against each other. Didn't just focus one dude or one of my like didn't focus one of the guys. I went for lasered him, moved on to the next guy because I knew first of all I wouldn't be able to hit more shots on him, and I could laser somebody else, and I kept getting height, kept getting height. Everybody was fighting, so I just had height, looking for shots, just like scope right here, and it does work. It does work sometimes, and especially when it's a 1v1, when when it's a 1v1 and you have height and they're trying to knock you down, that's the best time to laser them because they're gonna be knocking you down, right? I mean, at least a less skilled player will try to knock you down. Like a less skilled player would try to, instead of looking for shots on you, lock you down, and that's the time when you could just laser him. If he doesn't knock you down, he's looking for shots. Then you know that you have a battle, and you can still have height. And that's what I like a lot. You just have to read your players, your enemies, your opponents. Read them to see what they do, to see how they play. Like I play with my duo, and I know everything he does. I'm not saying that I always kill him. No, he kills me a bunch of times too. What I'm saying is that I study my opponents. Like I study them, and I think ahead. I think ahead. Like I think what he's gonna do before I think what I'm gonna do, and then after I know what he's gonna do, then I make my move, and that's what I think is really smart. All right, he plays Storm right here, which is look what he does. He gets back right. He knows that he's with another dude. Yeah. See, that's why I like pumps so much in the end game because everybody's so low that you just hit them once with a pump. It doesn't even have to be a headshot. Just hit them once and they're dead. And then with a headshot, they're pretty much dead. And so this is Tfue. This isn't a solo. This isn't a solo game, alright? They're not duos right now. This is Tfue and Scoped. Great is just he knows he read Tfue right here, right? He read his opponent. He knew that he was trying to get in. What Tfue was trying to do here though? You see how like around him right here, it's like broken. Like the builds right here, are, like broken. Look at these. Look at it. You see them like go broken. Because Tfue, and you see how like this ramp right here. Hold up. See this ramp right here? What the heck? Right here, he placed it to phase in his thing. Because he knew that. I mean, look at Scope's thing. 50 HP. What? And you get 50 HP from Siphon. Maybe that's 51. It has to be 51. But anyways, Scope killed Tfue because he read what Tfue was gonna do. He was gonna phase in through this way, and then Scope just kills him. And that's like really like big, in my opinion. Being able to play smarter than your opponent is better than being better than your opponent. Because if you know that somebody's better than you, you could kill them. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. If you know that your opponent's better than you can't play with skill. You have to play with, like, yeah, of course you play with skill, right? But you have to play with a mindset, like, in a smart, like, think smart when you kill somebody. Like, playing, like, risking your game just for a one dude, like, it's not gonna do anything. Even though, let's say you're at 10 HP, alright? And then the kid rushing, he's at 100 HP. Don't play dumb and just go for it, because you're just gonna give him the kill. Play for shots. Don't play for box. Like, don't just jump in his box and just hope he doesn't kill you. No, you don't play like that. You, especially at 1 HP, you play different. You play more secure. Like, you go for a tag and then you build straight away. You try to look for simple tags with shots. And that's why I don't like tack shotguns as much, because it makes you want to play dumb. It makes you just want to stand there and shoot your tack, you know? I feel like with the pump, makes you play more skillful, because you go for a simple tag and then you build and then you do it again. And that's what I like a lot about tags, and it's pumps, I mean. And they're really good. Now, in some cases, the purple tags are better, because if you have an RPG or a minigun, a purple tack or golden tack, or it's so huge, it just like it breaks builds easily, like, and it helps you get in people's faces. So I really like the purple tack as well. But in my opinion, I would get like a pump, heavy sniper, and AUG, something like that. Like what Sko has, I would like to have a pump instead, but that works as well, you know. So with aim, I feel like you just have to like don't just wait for that perfect shot. Like take it, you know, take the shot, take it. Even though you don't see a free shot, like let's say the dude. So let's say scoped. Let's say the dude right here is still alive. Okay, let's make a little dude right here, and he scope was about to shoot him with his tack right here with his tack, and shot him. But then this guy decided to put a wall. So you put a wall right here. Okay. Now scope can't. He doesn't have to shoot, right? Like he knows he's gonna place a wall, but he still shoots. And the bullets from a shotgun could go through a build. Like it could do that, and it's not really a good example of what I'm trying to say, but you have to go for shots, even though you think you might not get it. If you do get it, like what is it gonna risk you missing? Like what is it gonna risk? Like one more bullet to reload? Nah, like you need to go for it. And that's the best way. I mean, really, like, go for the shots. And, like, and creative really helps you. Like, I'm not gonna, like, creative really helps you on shots and stuff like that. Because it gives you, like, if you're playing, like, play creative with friends, with not just, like, for fun, but if you play like, you're in an arena and a cash cup, like, you could play very well. Like, you could learn so much, get such a good warm up. Like, but I feel like to really learn and to really play like that, you have to play like with a lobby of like 5 people or 10, and it's really good. Let's move on a little bit. Still, I mean, I think Scope really gets like the good train, like the good the good games from just playing scrims and playing like in the professional, like playing in the pro scrims, you know. And he just gets that, you know, and also from tournaments, he gets a good practice, and he's improved like a huge amount, and that's because he partnered up with Tfue, right? And if your duo is with Tfue, you have you have enough, you have the ability to play in these type of scrims, and that's what made him improve hugely. He's improved so much this season, like in a crazy amount, like a lot, and I feel like that's what made him so good, and he's really improved. I feel like as a player and as a he made his name. He made a name for himself as a controller player, and not just that. Like Scoped is such a smart. He might be the smartest controller player right now. Like not even kidding. He might not be the skills. He might not be the best controller player, but he has brain and the way that he plays. He plays with skill and uses the brain playing smart, playing with a brain, not just jumping in people's boxes like every other controller player. He plays smart, and I feel like if they removed aim assist completely, Scope would still be placing very well. He would still be placing very very well, and I feel like that's it, guys, for this video. Just wanted to talk about aim and how Scope does it. Scope does good on his aim and everything, and hope this video really helped you guys with everything. And yeah, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And trying to hit a bunch of subscribers. My goal right now is to hit 100. I'll be super happy. I know we have a long ways to go, but I mean, I feel like I could do it, and we could do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe again, and peace.